Somebody's calling me to be my girl, but my hands don't work when I'm on my feet, and I wake up cold, back to sleep.
My full name is Jonathan Jen Shea. My friends usually call me JJ.
My full name is Benjamin Allen Fallhaber.
My full name is Wesley Lewis Pellin.
My full name is Donald David Wagner III.
I live at 208 South Lincoln in Kent.
I currently reside at 208 South Lincoln, apartment A.
I currently reside at 208 South Lincoln.
Kent, Ohio, 208 South Lincoln.
I am a student at Kent State University. I am a senior, and I am a psych major and a soc minor.
I am a student at Kent State. I'm a senior. I'm in public health, focusing on healthcare administration.
So I go to Kent State. I'm in sociology major, and this is my fourth year.
So I am a student at Kent State University. I'm a business major. I moved in this house a couple years ago. I think it's like 3 years now.
I've been living at 208 for 2 years now.
I probably moved into 208 South Lincoln 2 years ago.
After this May, it'll be my second year.
The city of Kent is pretty cool. It's pretty unique, I would say, compared to other little towns.
It's nice, clean, it's organized. You can tell that it's a growing city. In 10, 15 years from now, probably won't be able to tell left from right. The changes being made downtown are, they are just nothing but good. New bars are opening up, new restaurants, so it just brings a lot more options and things to do to Kent. Kent students, we're not as limited as we were before.
It's pretty cool. Kent's growing, getting bigger. There's a lot more shops and stuff downtown now and a lot more space for things.
I really like them. I like that, there's a bunch of new restaurants and bars and things like that and stuff that I can actually, take advantage of. Everything built is new, so it looks really nice. But then, there's also the stuff that was here before. It's kind of got the nice old school, the brick roads down where BW3s used to be and everything. I like that. I don't know. It's good and it's bad because you can see where it's going from where it was.
I think that the changes in Kent are a good but bad idea. A good idea just because they'll bring a lot of revenue into Kent. They're a bad idea because they wake me up every morning.
Because right outside my window.
Construction is literally next door to us.
All the guys in the house, and myself included, we are going to be kicked out soon because they're tearing down the house in August, I believe, to make way for the Esplanade.
I'm pretty sure the house will be demolished, so yeah, it will become something. I think it's going to be like a continuation of the Esplanade and or like a grassy field next to a big glorified sidewalk.
I don't really think it's necessary. From my understanding, it's just like a walkway.
But I think that the place that they chose to put it and how it is tearing down the main, 2 blocks of houses for college kids is a poor choice.
With all that money, you could have done something else besides make a giant walkway that just walks you to the bars. I mean, that's what sidewalks are for, so. The house has a big impact on pretty much everyday life. If your house is 3 miles from class, I'm not walking.
I'm a lot more likely to go to class because it's closer.
Just live down the hill from a business building, so just walk up there, and then we go to downtown a lot just because we're already halfway there.
You're right in the middle of everything here. It's like campus, us, downtown, and then, I mean, all the festivals literally just happen on the few streets that are close to us. The fests, we are right by College Street, even though apparently College Fest is rest in peace.
As far as it goes fest-wise, we attend all of them because they're all right here. I mean, we're at the intersection of the college, so it's a good place to be, I would say.
We do live on South Lincoln, so I mean, there's a lot of foot traffic coming through here.
When we're drinking and everybody gets pretty rowdy and yells things at people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that about our porch.
I think it's kind of just a hot spot for things to happen. I would say, like, amongst our group of friends, the reputation would be it's where they want to come to have a really good time.
We have a lot of people that come down and visit us from Strongsville every weekend pretty much, and then there's people that live around that come over every day. This is kind of a meeting place for everybody.
They know some young and wild guys live here, cops and everyone else.
There's been a lot of good times here.
Halloweens are always fun.
Every Halloween's been awesome. There's been crazy things that have happened at every Halloween.
Halloweens are awesome. The one year we all dressed up as Star Wars, that was really fun.
New Year's is probably one of the best memories I have.
New Year's, any of the New Year's have all been a blast.
We went pretty hard. We had some bottles, so it was a good time.
There is a sense of tradition in the house. I mean, we do get together with a bunch of people who used to live here, a couple like generations ago, not generations, but like moved out before us. So I mean, we get together with them, got friendships going.
Everything I think about the house's history and reputation like is about the house, even before we lived here, like the people who lived here. So yeah, I would say some of it's getting taken down, but I know I'll remember all of the things, and a lot of other people who even didn't live here, I think will still remember it. But it'll be a bummer to see it go, because it won't be, the monument to all the things that happened.
We like to have parties here every once in a while. We never really got into too much trouble with that. We all keep up our grades decently.
And we're all in an honor society. Tells you something.
I remember a few semesters we've all been on Dean's List together, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, it is a college house for all 21, like we do party. It is fun. I wouldn't say anything extraordinary or crazy. I mean, there's been some wild nights, but nothing that got us in the like police blotter or anything like that. What would my parents say?
My dad would be upset that his money was going towards this, and my mom would probably not say anything because she's too nice.
My parents know, I think, what goes on with us. They're not stupid, but it's okay. I think they've accepted it.
My mother would probably be upset with me if she knew the extent of the lifestyle we lived here. Not even in terms of doing anything ridiculous, but just I myself am pretty messy, and she would not have that because our house is always really clean. My dad lived in a frat house for 5 years, so he knows what goes on here, and he does talk about it. He knows it's a shithole, but it is like a home.
I mean, shoot, I did a health inspection the other day and the house didn't even pass, so.
Downstairs had rats, I think, or mice.
There's holes in the walls. The biggest example would be the basement. It's so dirty that we barely ever go down there.
The basement is just hellacious.
It's graffitied everywhere on the walls. If it wasn't so dirty, it would be a good symbolic thing for the house.
The soccer net outside reminds me a lot of goofy times doing soccer-related things. Other than that, I don't know if there's any like specific things I find symbolic about it, but just all the people who lived here and all the times like that, I would say that's more of a symbol of the time I've had here than any specific thing.
Honestly, probably the most symbolic thing about this house is just the address 208. I mean, we've kind of adopted that as like it's a lifestyle. I'll just always remember those numbers.
If somebody asked me about my past experiences at 208 South Lincoln, I would tell them it was awesome. And I can't remember much.
I'd say it was a bomb-ass time. Good experience.
In the future, when people ask me what my experience is like at the house, it's gonna depend on who I'm talking to, really. I had the best time of my life here, best 3 years so far. Great time, great people.
If someone asked me about my experiences at 208 South Lincoln, I would tell them that it was first and foremost really fun. I made a lot of really good friends, became a lot closer with the friends I already did have. Still did well in school while having a good time, which I think is also really important to balance both of them out. But I would just say, yeah, I'm pretty upset that it's gone, but I think everybody who did live here will remember what happened.